Right. DeRozan has improved his playmaking a lot. He had career high, almost 7 assists per game. So, like, just another guy who can handle the ball, take some pressure off Zach is nice. Zach is obviously a great 3-point shooter. So, I think not having him be on the ball so much and having him sometimes be off the ball, just shooting threes or cutting the basket, and you have another guy who can create for it, I think that could work. With DeRozan off the ball, obviously, since he doesn't shoot threes, we'll see how that works. But I guess one good thing that DeRozan will bring to the table is he did take 7 free throws per game last season. The Bulls were dead last in the NBA in free throw attempts per game. They only took like 17 and a half per game. DeRozan almost reached that like halfway. So because like if you look at the rest of the Bulls guys, like I mean Zach doesn't get to the line that much for what you would think. Vucevic does not get to the line a lot. Lonzo is very bad at getting to the line. Kobe White doesn't really get to the line. So like even like all these like solid players, they have not really good at just like taking the ball, taking it in the half court and going to the free throw line. Zach can do it sometimes, not the best at selling calls. DeRozan can do that, does that pretty well. Having that kind of option in the half court offense is pretty nice. He can kind of help fill in some of the gaps. He's obviously a good mid-range shooter. He's not the scorer that he once was, but he still almost shot 50% from the field, even despite being such a terrible three-point shooter. So like he can still score inside the arc and still get to the line. So just gives them another ball handler. They have another solid passer. Lonzo's a great passer. DeRozan's a good passer as well. To add that to Zach, Vucevic is a better passer. They have just more good passers on the team. They still don't have that like top of the line playmaker player, but that really wasn't like they weren't going to go get Chris Paul. Like they obviously like weren't going to get Kyle Lowry. So like I guess you could argue they did like the next best thing by getting Lonzo Ball and DeMar DeRozan to help with playmaking, just help the offense because the offense was bad last year. Like as far as the talk is like the Bulls. A lot of people thought like their defense was bad last year. The offense was still worse. So like they needed to improve their offensive talent, and they have done that. And we'll see. Again, we'll see how it works. It's going to be fascinating.